This is his medicine. If I make him shut it down for a couple of days, he's literally sick.
You know, he's one of those kids that really wants to be one of the greats, and not just high school, not just college, but you want to be one of the greatest basketball players that ever played the game.
It ain't nothing finna stay in front of him. He gonna keep going until somebody tell him to stop.
His attitude, you can see it in him. He wants to win.
Nothing can get in his way, so when he focus, he focus. You can't shut him down. It's like he a machine. You gotta cut him off. So if you don't cut him off, he just gonna keep working.
The expectations surrounding Malik Newman's junior season are at an all-time high. As the top player in the class of 2015, he is determined to elevate his game and be the key factor that sets Callaway apart from other programs in the country. But more importantly, these high expectations aren't limited to Newman alone. After winning back-to-back 5A state titles in 2012 and 2013, the talk of a three-peat is natural for a team with so much talent. Sure, Malik Newman is the household name, but each Charger has a role of his own.
My name is Cortez Mitchell. I'm a 6-foot guard, and while Mario and Malik might be the best player, I'm the X factor.
Christopher Green, 6'4" forward, jump man of the team.
DJ Taylor, 6'5" senior, and I'm the transformer of the team.
Jamal Bowden, 6'1" sophomore, and I'm the defensive stopper of the team.
Damian Morris, 6'11" center. They call me Slim.
I'm Dantelius Ross, 5'9" guard, and I may be small, but I got a lot of heart.
Wesley Harris, 6'6", power forward, Callaway Clan.
Marcus Somerville, sophomore guard, top 25 defensive player. My name is Dakota O'Day. I'm a 6'1" guard, and I'm like Malik's little brother.
I'm Mario Kegley, sophomore. I play a 4 spot and I'm just a dog.
Newman and Kegler share a number of similarities. Both are highly ranked players in their respective classes, hold offers from top programs, and were named members of the Clarion Ledger Dandy Dozen team this fall. Kegler, the 16th ranked sophomore in the country by ESPN, sat out last season due to residency issues and is finally able to play with the blue and orange. On any other team, he would be the go-to guy, but because he plays alongside the top-ranked junior, he is often overshadowed by Newman's status, but certainly never overlooked by opposing teams.
It's crazy. But from Malik, I learned a lot from him as him being number one and stuff like that. He shows me how to handle it and all. How to handle all the people coming up to him, running up to him, stuff like that, autographs and all that. He showed me how to handle it.
As a coach, David Sanders knows it isn't always easy for players to play with someone as highly sought after as Newman. Instead of allowing the distractions and jealousy to pile up, he uses Newman's persona on the court to allow other players to shape their game in ways they might not be able to if they were on another team.
When you're dealing with Malik, it's kind of a gift and a curse, because he's so talented to where, a lot of times kids get caught watching him instead of playing with him, and then you expect him to do a whole lot, as far as, carrying the team. And we got a lot of talented players, and I tell them all the time, people are going to double Malik. You got to be ready to make them pay for that. And I think they're starting to understand that even with the last game. Cortez Mitchell stepped up and had 20 big points for us. Mario had 22 big points. And, we got to get some other guys around him that had the confidence to go in there and make those plays, especially down the stretch, because, people are not going to let Malik beat them down the stretch. I know I wouldn't. I try to get the ball out of his hands, but we have enough talent around him, to where those guys can really help us win.
At the end of the day, this Chargers program is a family, one that has seen the highest heights of success and the lowest of lows, and even with its superstar teammate, still struggles to find its identity.
It's still early in the season. We got some tough wins and a couple easy wins, but
You know, it's still a lot of things that we have to improve on. So, with that being said, you know, it's only meant for us to get better. And, you know, for this team, I stand as a leader because, you know, the guys that really look up to me to make plays, get stops with us, and talking things like that.
We got so many guys that could go to another school and maybe average 20 points a game, but they play a lesser role on our team. And so what we got to get them to do is buy into, you know, understanding that people will recognize your talent for what it is. It doesn't really matter your point average or your rebound average. You just got to go out and play hard every night and accept the role. And that's the thing I think we're struggling with now. We're yet to define our identity as a team, and a lot of guys are yet to, you know, find their role. You know, that's one of the things we're working on now, and that's me and the coaching staff is getting guys to understand, look, what you can't do at this point in the season, you're not going to be able to do. I mean, you got to wait till this offseason to improve. You can't handle the ball well, you're not going to accomplish that right now. So you just got to understand who you are as a player right now and fit into the system in that way.
Through early December, the Chargers are undefeated and off to their best start of the past 3 seasons. Last year's Callaway program captured its 3rd ring in 4 years, with a win over Provine in the 5A title game. This year, the path to another successful season looks clear. With 8 returning players from last year's team, all it seems the Chargers need to do is work into their roles and understand who they are as a program to win yet another state championship.